morning. Merry Christmas. Good morning. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Santa Claus King. Yeah, you want the red one?
Jingle
It's running away.
bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun
This is your
it is to
toys.
ride in one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing in a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. I can hear those jingle bells.
Yeah. Paris Baguette. The bakery is cheating on the name.
The strawberry one?
Yeah, your favorite one. Strawberry shortcake. But I really need to change name, huh? They're cheating. They are Soul Baguette. They're not Paris Baguette.
I do believe people here believe it's from Paris.
You think so?
Of course, it's written Paris.
Yeah, but look, they only have Koreans on their box.
No, they
So,
didn't.
see?
They didn't bother to change the
That's
box.
their weak point.
But then how people would know?
Because everyone's supposed to speak Korean, to know you need to preserve it between 0 and 10 degrees.
That's true. I wonder if you can bake this for me. The sponge cake would be quite difficult, I guess, to make.
I mean, that's the same thing that you get into the... Oh, I don't know the name in the Christmas log, right? Paris Baguette from Seoul.
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, in the store, there's no sign of that this is from Korea. So I think people would believe this is from France.
It's like if we do something called like Seoul kimchi.
We haven't tried a crispy donut yet.
I don't know how many people normally, but I get way more than 100. Like thousands of people.
Well, I guess it's a year-end thing.
Also because there's so many things blocked, there's like more people.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, they're doing something.
La da 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 da. There's something in the air that says Christmas is near. Maybe it's the peppermint scent from the candle that's sitting in the windowsill. Snow is finally falling. Children are all bundled up, making snowmen and angels, and all is well. We're caroling, singing the jingle bells, and it's the perfect time of year to get to know you better, yeah. I'll pick you up round 6, we'll wear our favorite sweater. Let's ride around, just you and me. Find ourselves a Christmas tree. Put some lights on it, watch them sparkle in each other's eyes. Let's make a fire, just
Wow, so many puzzles.
talk about all that we could do. Make this December Christmas to remember forever.
Yeah. I will never buy something like this
It's
anymore.
lit up everywhere in the city square.
I thought this one was also very cool, but yeah, too much. Maybe this one is not too bad. Wow, I think this will make you crazy. I don't think that's too bad because the background is so different.
Skin, it is so fair.
Only if they have a cat in it.
Cheeks from the cold look just like Rudolph's nose.
Oh, this one looks cool too. It's a Central Park.
With your eyes closed
Looks like
under that mistletoe.
Yeah, only if this was
It's the
1,000
perfect time
It's a
of year
shame.
to get to know you better.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take this
You
one.
better.
Yeah, it's just very
Pick
different.
you
They're
up
too
round
cute.
6 and we'll face
Can't really
the
relate.
cold together.
We good?
Yeah, we're good for it's been 4 days. It's been crazy.
Find ourselves a Christmas tree.
Thank you.
Put some lights on it.
Of course.
Watch them sparkle
This for a couple of
in each
days.
other's eyes.
I hope it takes longer.
Oh.
Oh, I see it. Ooh. Oh, sorry.
With the corn tortilla, right?
I will have a 3 pork.
3 pork?
Yeah, just all pork.
Here we get 6 pork, corn tortilla. Here we get 6 pork.
6 pork tacos, okay?
It's not very easy to open the
Oh, that
there's,
looks nice.
extra things.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if the 3 will be enough for me.
Let me stop.
That looks amazing. Wow. How long has it been since we had the last taco? Oh my god, I have juice. I really like the steak taco here. But I have to say, I only like pork. I tried last time like beef and chicken. Tons of this Chinese store, and I think I start to see the Italian grocery stores.
Oh, it's a...
Oh yeah, I see it. Piemonte ravioli.
I guess the good part is like it's cold outside, so we don't need to worry too much about it.
Yeah.
If you think the backpack is pretty cold. Oh.
Let's see.
This understanding creates a minefield of danger.
Should be like around.
You just eat it like that?
Should be like.
Smoked chicken, spinach cheese.
That can be.
Okay.
No,
Thanks to some generous friends. We want to make sure the remaining year in
yeah, I really like the porcini, so I'm gonna get one. So I think that's like 2 portions.
Yep.
And I wanted to try the lobster.
The lobster.
Yeah, something with
You want to eat too?
yeah. I'm gonna have the bolognese this time. I wonder if we should also should try the marinara. Actually, I was wondering, is Bambino here?
He's sleeping right now.
Oh no! When is a good time to visit him?
He probably was sleeping like 1 hour ago. So I'm not too sure. Probably
okay.
like maybe. He usually wakes up around 12:30 or.
We like to have a lobster ravioli
that's
and
okay.
butternut squash
Okay. Okay.
and the big bolognese sauce.
Okay.
That was really nice last time.
So 1 bolognese, 1 lobster, and 1 butternut. Okay.
Yeah.
So your total will be $38.25.
Is K-Love Music.
If I separate the sauce, I can blend the book. Right?
But the snow is all gone. I wish it snows more often.
Angels we have heard on high, singing sweetly through the night, and the mountains in reply, echoing their brave delight. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem and see him whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on bended knee Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. See him in a manger laid, whom the angels praise above. Mary, Joseph, lend your aid, while we raise our hearts.
Usual place?
Your place? I'm not decided when to.
No, it's okay.
Actually, no, it's
Oh, maybe I'll
not.
try this. Spice cookie latte.
Oh, there's someone in the other way.
Hello. Oh, I'll try that spice cookie latte.
Do you want the small size or the large?
Small's fine, thank you.
And you're aware it comes with oat milk, yeah.
Yours and mine.
Oh, that's nice.
I think there's only 2 tables just down.
Look at that.
It's
The heart.
in there. And mine is just
Oh. Wow.
Can I try it too?
Yeah, you should try it.
And mine is just coffee. I don't know.
Really? Too close.
No, got it.
Because tomorrow morning there will be a room of happy children and shouts of glee. Since they're all dreaming of the Santa will bring, it's Christmas for you and me.
No, dude, look, Meg.
The fire is stoked and the stockings are hung. It's Christmas and the night is young.
Maybe just let it up.
And I brought me a bottle of wine. Soon we'll be feeling fine. Because tomorrow morning there will be a room of happy children and shouts of glee. But since they're all dreaming of what Santa will bring, it's Christmas for you and me.
This is the wine from
Yeah. It's a nice more white wine.
It's nice.
Oh,
It's
very
very
good.
nice. It's very sweet.
Well, the creaminess is kind of softening that, I think.
What we can do is we can mix up different ravioli. So butternut squash would have a little bit of sweet flavor in something. For instance, porcini.
Okay.